is thinking.
I'm dedicated to it. I can't be stopped.
You know, I'm overstimulated. Do you have a roustabout whirlwind lifestyle? I have a roustabout whirlwind lifestyle. What have I done today? I trained Sadie, Coco, and Jackson, my dogs. Do you have it? If you don't have a dog, get a dog. I love my dogs. They're retrieving mallards and wood ducks and sandhill cranes and doves and pheasant and quail and woodcock and grouse and squirrels and rabbit. I just mentioned that was the list of the ultimate diet. So Donald Trump, he gets it because Robert Kennedy Jr. is going to make America healthy again. And once again, I cannot overemphasize. I know I overemphasize everything because people are missing out. Don't miss out. Don't put poison in your body. Don't put it in your shopping cart. I'll tell you what I do every day. I killed a bunch of pheasants this year and quail. And I hang them in a cooler. I got a Polar King cooler. I got my deer hanging in there right now. I got pheasants in there right now. I got wood ducks and mallards. See, in my life, fast food is a mallard. Oi. Squirrels, rabbits. So what I do is I carve out their flesh. I hang all those animals for about a week or two. Whole. I don't gut them. I don't pluck them. No, I hang them whole. And then I go out and I breast the ducks. I keep the skin on. I pluck the wood ducks and the mallards because the skin has all that delicious, flavorful fat. You got to have real fat. If it says fat-free, it's poison. The only thing I like fat-free are my hunting dogs and my girls. Anyhow, I pluck off the wood ducks and the mallards. I pluck them all. And I scrape all the little pin feathers off. They got these beautiful breasts. Who doesn't love beautiful breasts? Who doesn't like to pluck beautiful breasts? I'm high on plucking beautiful breasts. And then I take my steel force knife and I meticulously carve without slicing the liver. Even though when I first shoot the ducks, I take the heart and liver out and I wash them off real good and I saute them in butter with salt and pepper. My taste buds are mostly erect throughout the day. It is such good food. No chemicals, no poisons. It's as organic and delicious. Saute the heart and livers in butter till they just become a little crispy and I eat them like candy. It's candy. It's so good for you. And I shiver with stimuli. But anyhow, I take those breasts and I put them in good quality virgin olive oil. I love my olive oil virgin. And I singe them while I'm cutting up white onions and red onions, carrots, organic carrots, a lot of broccoli, a lot of organic broccoli, oftentimes asparagus and spinach, and beets, organic beets, sweet potatoes, organic taters. And I slice all these things up and I put them in a crock pot with Verner's ginger ale. I know it's got the fructose stuff, but when you cook with it, a little bit of Verner's, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of salt and pepper, and garlic, a lot of smash that garlic. I'm a garlic smashing daddy. And I put that in the crock pot. When I get done here today, I will do all this. And then after the duck breasts are singed, then I put them and the olive oil in the crock pot with the onions and the garlic and the beets and the asparagus and the broccoli. It's insane. And the Verner's and the olive oil. Yikes. And then I cover that up, put it on high while I'm getting all my mossy oak gear and my Mathews bow to go out and try to harvest some more organic chow. Barack. That's Minutemen coffee. This diet perfection is brought to you by Minutemen coffee. Minutemen coffee. Want to get something good for the people you love? Go to MinutemenCoffee.com. Barack. And type in the code SPIRIT for 15% off. What a great gift. What a gift of love. Minutemen Super Coffee. It is so good. Barack. It's so delicious. It causes all the plumbing to function effectively and efficiently. They got incredible blends. It's so delicious. MinutemenCoffee.com. What a great gift. Get some American-made stuff. HeavensHarvest.com. MinutemenCoffee.com. It's the best. With a dollop, a slug of Amish heavy cream. Oy vey. It's like drinking candy. Minutemen Coffee. And also, don't forget Mike Lindell. Mike Lindell, he supports the Nugent, we the people, middle finger, big mouth, defiant experimenter in self-government. Go to mypillow.com and show your support for a man who goes out on the limb for your truth, logic, and common sense daddy right here on Real America's Voice. Mypillow.com. He's insane. I'm insane. The best people in this world are like insane for truth, logic, and common sense. Classic collection, standards $14.88 a piece, queens $18.88, kings $19.88. I remember 1988. What a great year. Anyhow, mypillow.com, type in the promo code SPIRIT, and buy this stuff for the people you love. Go to tednugent.com and buy good stuff for the people you love. Go to mypillow.com, go to heavensharvest.com, and go to minutemencoffee.com. But anyhow, so then while I'm hunting every day, do I look blathered? Because I hunt every day. I hunt every day. And I pretty much kill something every day. I've donated, I think we've donated like 600 pounds of venison to the soup kitchens and the homeless shelters. I'm like, the people around here consider me Mother Teresa with a bow and arrow. But we donate the sacred venison to churches, veterans administrations, veterans homes, soup kitchens, homeless shelters, some farmers down the road. Everybody, look at the Shemaine 30-pound Mathews bow. My God, if you go to a normal archery shop, they'll tell you need all this poundage to kill a deer. They're just full of baloney. They're probably eating baloney, because when they try to draw their 70-pound bow on a deer, the deer sees them and goes, I'm out of here. But we come back, Shemaine, 30 pounds, I shoot 50 pounds, come back gracefully. Everybody we have turned on to a lighter draw weight, graceful, effortless bow, they're deadlier, they shoot better, and they shoot more often, they have more fun. And down in Corpus Christi, you can go to Dark Horse Archery. Dark Horse Archery down in what a great bunch of people. And George Britton in Tarpon Springs, Britton's Archery. George, I love you. And Bruce Cull at Dakota Archery and Sports in Yankton, South Dakota. How about Kristi Noem? What a great governor. Now she's going to be in charge of border security. My God, Donald Trump, we love you so much. And Shoot Back Sporting Goods in Jackson, Michigan. And Wilderness Archery up in Rockland, California. There's so many great archery shops out there. Find one that will set you up with a graceful, lightweight bow, and I'm telling you, you'll be strengthened and fortified and inspired to fight harder, work harder, live harder, rock harder, and take better care of yourself. The mystical flight of the arrow is the answer to whatever ails anybody. So don't ever forget that. So once again, I'm here in the Man Cave Cuckoo's Nest, the arsenal of democracy, and I'm taping this, I'm recording this for my Real America Voice Spirit Campfire that will erupt on Saturday. But today is Thursday, November 14th, and it was a nasty, soggy, beautiful November morning. And the ducks were flying. We've already been working on our duck blinds. I trained the dogs. They do so good. My dogs are so good. They're so. And I just come back from Houston, Texas. Louisa and John got married, and all my kids were there. Fleetwood with Danielle and Heather and Cam and Sasha and Toby and Aaron. Shemaine and I were there. Rocco and Belle. Chantel was there. Have I got everybody? And Melanie, my niece, was there. Houston's, oh, what a crazy maniac. Much too big city for me. But luckily, we had a car, and he knew how to get around. His name was Mohammed. I had Mohammed drive me around. He knew exactly where to go. But Louisa and John, congratulations. What a wonderful, loving family I have. If I reek of positive energy and positive spirit, It's because of Fleetwood, Louisa, Sasha, Toby, Heather, Chantel, Rocco, my extended family. And now with John's family, what a great family he brought to the marriage. I walked Louisa down the aisle, my beautiful daughter, and I did the father-daughter dance. Very emotional. She was very emotional. I was very emotional. Are you very emotional? I'm so wired. I'm so tuned into life. I mean, I got up this morning, I vacuumed. I worked, by the way, Pat Butler and Dave Miller. I have the best friends in the world, the mechanic Gonzo Bronco Maniacs, Shannon Gadarian over there in Texas. My buddy Calvin Ross was at the Dave Zychek documentary. I know I'm rambling on, but I want to share with you that if you take good care of yourself and you let God's miraculous nature heal you by participating in the natural, perfect, essential season of harvest, your life will buoy. You'll be buoyed. And if you get a big long dagger, you could be David Bowie. So anyhow, I got 30 seconds left in this segment, then I'm going to come back with a roustabout final one. By the way, Todd Carlson came all the way down from Northern Ontario and worked on my guitars. Todd, you did great. I played number 12. Is this number 12? I'm going to play my guitar when I come back. Todd Carlson, you rock. And Steve Birdland down there in Florida, all my guitar friends, I love you people. Ricky Medlock shot a big old hog in Florida. Ricky Medlock, one of the greatest guitar players in the world. He's not even on the list. He should be on the list. I love you people. I'll be right back. I'll ramble and I'll go on a tangent just for you people because I love you. Yeah.